Right then, good morning, and if you're a subscriber of the channel and been following our M4 diesel project, you'll remember that when we first got this car, the plan was to build it, get more power out of it, with maxed out as dyno, and race it against some actual M4s, and that is what we're going to be doing today. It's quite bad when you've got to explain to someone what you need to do with car. Oh, I thought they were to X drive, rear wheel drive. Come on, Nitrous boy! Come on! So about 48 hours ago, we got an invite from Carwow to take this down and race against some M4s. The only problem is it hasn't been tested yet. So because this has all been quite short notice, we've managed to get the Nitrous on there, we've run it on the dyno, but we haven't done any testing on the launch control. So let's set off and we'll soon find out how it goes throughout the day.
How are you feeling?
Lost. Whenever we come to these kind of shoes, I always feel like we're somewhere where we shouldn't be. It all looks like top secret. Like, yeah. Looks like we're in Chernobyl. I can see an M4 in the distance. See if you can see it. I think it might be a G series. I think it's a comp.
How are you feeling now?
It should be a good battle. I'm fairly sure, and if I am wrong, I'm pretty sure people in the comments will correct me, but the standard G series M4, 510 horsepower. I don't even know what the M4 competitions are. I'm gonna hazard a guess more, at least. 530, 550. Right, we're here. Let's see how this goes.
Right, so this is the M4 killer?
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
plan.
Oh,
That's the plan.
Yeah, okay.
But you're the M4, so
Yeah.
we're a bit worried now.
This is the 435D?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the M4 killer.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, we thought it was the M4. I kept saying that that's the M4.
So, we have just been called up. We're going to be the next race. We've got to empty all the boot, including the spare nitrous bottle. So that's not going to be doing us any favours weight-wise. And then, yeah, we're ready for it. I'm concerned that if it builds too much boost and the nitrous kicks in when it's sat on the lawn.
Okay.
Yeah, I just had a big nitrous backfire and blew the intake out of the bimmer.
How long does it take to build the boost?
Not long.
A second?
You'll know because the revs will just go up to the kind of rev limiter, and then as soon as it's there, it says on bottom corner like traction control activated.
Okay.
Just foot off brake,
Okay,
and then it
so
should go.
What we'll do is we know in different cars at what stage of the launch to get the boost ready.
Yeah.
So he'll just see how quickly it gets there.
Matt, you alright?
Hello.
Nice to meet you again.
Hello again.
It's got nitrous, that's the secret weapon.
Okay.
But you're going to run it off of race one and see if you can beat the F82 without nitrous. Because if you can keep it for the G series car, then it's like annual roll call.
Secret weapon. Yeah, it does roll coal without nitrous.
It's what?
It rolls coal without nitrous.
It rolls?
Coal.
Oh, so it's a load of smoke.
Coal.
Coal.
If you want it like
Rolling
proper
coal.
Yorkshire. Yeah. Hang on. Before we get into the race, let's have a look at the specs of the M4D. This 3-litre N57 bi-turbo engine started off life with just 313 horsepower. We now have our Stage 2 turbo fitted, M50D fuel pump, upgraded injectors, 3.5-inch intake and exhaust, a bigger front mount intercooler, and a secret weapon, nitrous, which now takes the car to 485 horsepower diesel only and 520 horsepower with the nitrous activated. Now onto the specs of the proper M4, but I'm going to leave that one up to Matt. You can also watch the full video over on the Carwow channel.
The F82 BMW M4 has a 3-litre twin-turbo straight-six engine with 431 horsepower and 550 Nm of torque. It sends power to the rear wheels only via a 7-speed automatic gearbox with launch control. The car weighs 1,600 kilograms and is worth about £25,000.
Anyway, those are the specs. Let's get back to the race.
Felt weird.
I'll be honest, that was that smoky. I couldn't even see if we won or not. I think we did.
Whoa. Oh my God, it's rolling coal.
It's a good start. Definitely tell it's on the nitrous tuning without nitrous. So usually at this point in the video we'd be encouraging you to go down below and drop us a comment, but before you do that, let's take a deeper look into the exact reason why our M4D was smoking so much on the day. So I think one of the main things that contributed to this was time. So as we mentioned at the beginning of this video, we had just 2 days to get the car ready. And during that time, we spent it prioritising the tune for the nitrous. So at no point did we think, by taking the car there to do drag racing, that the car wasn't going to be run at its full potential without nitrous. So to help you explain the science behind why the car is smoking so much, we've got 2 main elements that an engine needs, and that is fuel and air, oxygen. So the nitrous oxide is the oxygen, and the black smoke that you see is basically the fuel. So because we tuned it knowing that it was going to have a set amount of nitrous going into the car, we then had to match the amount of fuel so it burned efficiently. When it burns efficiently, as you can see from this clip, there's no smoke at all as it's going up the drag strip. The problem is, when the nitrous is turned off, the car is still putting the same amount of fuel into the engine, but it's not getting the same amount of oxygen, which means the fuel isn't burning as efficiently as what we'd planned and what we'd tuned it to do. And that is the main reason why on the day, some of the runs it's extremely smoky, some of the runs it cleared up, and that is basically the difference between the nitrous being on and off.
I'm just going to get the guys from Darkside Developments to do something to the car just in case I need it. Can you open the taps?
I think that fitting back might be weeping a little bit.
50 mile an hour, comfort mode, automatic mode to the half mile. 3, 2, 1, go. You pulling me back? Oh, I think it's pulling me back. Hit the switch. Nitrous, come on.
As soon as the nitrous kicked in, you saw how much it just cleared up then. Went from Fabia VRS to actual M4. I just want to check the fitting in the boot. Okay. It seemed to be weeping a little bit. Okay. What, did you activate it when you were driving?
When he was pulling back and then I went past him again.
Yeah. You can leave it on if you're doing the like a rolling race. Yeah, I'll just check the fitting.
3, 2, 1, go. Come on.
The fitting on the nitrous bottle was ever so slightly weeping, so just nipped it up, but I'm not sure how much has leaked out during the last run and then getting the car back here. So we have got another bottle. I'd rather save that for the G series to make sure we can kind of get a good chance of winning that. So not ideal, but in our defence, we've had literally like less than 2 days to get this ready, so it's only small niggles, that's the main thing.
Coming past now, don't comp the gear change, come on Nitrous. Oh my God!
I still don't know what the results are really,
No.
there's no idea.
I'm just intrigued.
Yeah.
I just want to see how they're faring up against each other.
Coming past now, don't comp the gear change, come on Nitrous. Oh my God!
Mine's a lot louder than I thought. I've only had
Yours
it a week,
sounds
so,
mental.
and I know we're comparing apples and pears. But,
Yeah.
But I've only
Brake test.
That's quite a substantial victory for you, Sam.
Close?
No,
No, not at all.
no. Destroyed.
The first run, it was weeping ever so slightly,
Okay.
so I didn't know how much it had actually leaked versus
It went
how much we...
way faster in the second run.
Did it?
Yeah.
I think he
This jumped really well, and then when it had, because I got 8,000 revs,
Yeah.
I just kept pulling ahead, and then it just went.
As soon as the nitrous kicked in.
I want another go, and I want to level it a little bit. Just level the playing field just a touch, okay?
All right, whatever.
Oh no, look at this.
Ah, so Sam, now you have a G82 M4, do you? Right.
So it looks like Sam's pulled out the big guns with the all-new G82 M4 competition. Matt, tell us a little bit more about what you're going up against.
This G82 BMW M4 has a 3-litre twin-turbocharged straight-six engine with 510 horsepower and 650 Nm of torque. It sends power to the rear wheels only via an 8-speed automatic gearbox with launch control. The car weighs 1,725 kilograms and when it was new cost £82,000.
There's definitely not much left of it. Some. I've just installed the bottle and I'm not a nitrous installer. In fact, that's the first time I've ever changed a nitrous bottle, so I won't put it past myself that I've done it wrong.
Go on, get on boost. That's it. We're off now. Once you're in the torque, you're okay. He's coming.
There it is. Come on.
We're expecting the smoke to clean up a little bit more, but it still seems very smoky.
That's a good launch.
Nitrous, good nitrous. Good nitrous. Yes! Why?
So it's been several weeks since we actually went to the Carwow event and filmed that video. For obvious reasons, we weren't able to put our own video out until their video went out, and obviously once their video had gone out, we managed to read through quite a lot of the comments. As you can imagine, a lot of people mentioning the amount of smoke. Quite a few people mentioning how bad the tune was on the car, which obviously we've kind of tried as best to explain in this video as to why it was smoking so much. Hopefully those people now recognise that the tune itself, it wasn't a bad tune, it was just tuned for the nitrous, and on some of the runs it just wasn't being used with nitrous. So hopefully that clears that up more than the smoke. On the flip side of that, there were a lot of people in the comments that kind of understood how nitrous works on diesels. So on the flip side of things, there was some negative comments from the video. There was also quite a lot of positive comments from the video. Overall, I think it went pretty well from our point of view. I mean, we won the races, which is a bonus. The actual quarter mile times wasn't where we wanted to be. We now know that the nitrous on the day, even the runs where it was kicking in, it wasn't working to its full potential. So since then, we have also done another video with Jamie at Officially Gassed, and in that video, the car performed twice as good as it did in the Carwow video. So if you do want to watch how well this car can actually perform, you need to head over to the Officially Gassed channel and watch their video, and then we'll be doing a similar video like this one where we review the event and show a little bit more behind the scenes on what went on the day. So if you want to see that as well, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next video.